Welcome to this presentation on the 9th Grade Center Makerspace. This is simply a physical space in the library where kids can come up and try to experiment with some new technologies that maybe they've never seen before or expand their current interests. One of the main things we have available in the library right now is our mini 3D printer. Now this was purchased with our Education Foundation grant, and using this 3D printer, kids can use current technology to design or create their own 3D models, or use existing programs to download currently created models and then tweak them or just print them from their original state. Now what you see printing right now is one of our very first prints ever, which was an iPhone 5 cell phone case. Our next most popular item are our Spheros. Now our Spheros, we currently have 3 of them, are simply round robots that children can control using Bluetooth technology. There are a multitude of free apps out there for the Spheros, all of them teaching different skills. The basic ones teach basic driving, and every time a student completes a mission, their Sphero learns a new trick or technique. However, you can expand on this to teach other skills. One of the things you can do is actually use the Sphero to teach web coding using blocks. So it is the basics of coding in the form of a game. We also have gizmos and gadgets for the inventor's soul. This is a box set that allows kids to create over 12 different types of inventions using a blueprint or create their own. Next, we also have our Makey, which is an inventor's kit which comes with a circuit board and alligator clips and allows students to turn everyday objects into computer keys. Once they master the basics, they can actually use online web coding programs to create their own games to use the Makey. In the east wing of the library, we also have our green screen. Now our green screen allows students to take their editing of their photos and videos to the next level by adding a multitude of different backgrounds or even going so far as to add special effects to their videos. Another great addition we have to our library is the Raspberry Pi, which is a credit card-sized computer that comes preloaded with web coding programs such as Python and Scratch that allows students to learn the basics of web coding. They can use these basics then to create their own games, interactive stories, and animations. We also have a variety of crafts available for our students, such as crocheting, knitting, and t-shirt hacking. Students can actually visit our library webpage for tutorials on the basics of crocheting, knitting, and repurposing old materials that they may no longer use. The Chibi Lights Soft Circuit Kit is a hands-on, reusable, creative way for students to learn how to create electronic circuits with LEDs. There's no soldering required because they use stickers. It can be used to create artwork, cards, or other light-up projects. We also have our bi-monthly STEM challenges. STEM standing for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math, which require our students to use critical thinking skills to solve a problem posed to them. We also have a variety of other kits, such as the Snap Circuits kits, which allows the kids to create their own working electronic circuits. We also have the Erector sets, which allow students to practice their engineering skills while enhancing their creativity. There are also endless opportunities for students to come up and explore and try things that maybe they've never had a chance to try before. We have a variety of resources to enhance their learning in this area and help them create whatever it is they want to create. But the best resource is by far the students who make this possible.